A brand that actually Sean got to kick off with the designer. It's called the Muses Lounge, and the designer herself, Elizabeth Klein, will be joining me. But inspired by amazing women in her life, she had a very cool vintage-inspired brand at high-end retail, and now she's able to bring us an exclusive line to QVC. And we are in these designs. She's inspired by her travels, which she'll talk to you about in vintage clothes. And this is one that when we talked on the phone before the show, she was saying she's seen this idea and silhouette so much that you can feel good about this now becoming a classic. And we'll talk about the print that inspired this tool too, because it's from her travels, which I know so many of us are longing to do so we can live in it. In her proprietary Yummy Knit is what it's called. The Yummy Knit. Who doesn't want to be in the Yummy Knit? Colors. This is our ivory. And you'll see it. It's like a watercolor. It's beautiful. And man, this is yummy to touch. This is your gray. And here's your neutral. We are busy, so go to QVC.com, tap your app. There's only 2,700 left at now $34.98, $31 off the QVC price. You have a $7 easy pay, extra small through 3X. First day at this low price, no reorder. This is a great little preview to what's to come as we start a new day tomorrow. But I'm going to welcome in the designer, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Nice to work with you. You look so cute. So first of all, to touch this, Elizabeth, is like, it really is yummy. It's perfectly named.
It really is.
Talk to me about the inspiration, because we talked about how you love to travel, and I think we all mentally were traveling somewhere because we want to actually be physically traveling. But I noticed immediately, first of all, the touch, but this design, would you mind sharing like what inspired you?
Sure. When I see a certain silhouette throughout history over and over again throughout the decades, that's when you know something's going to be a classic. So this silhouette has been around for a very long time, and that's why I wanted to bring it to the customers over at QVC, because I think it's just a really wearable, easy, and it hides pretty much all of your flaws, whether it's your arms or your belly. We've given you guys a 6-inch belly band. I don't know if you can see this amazing ruching over here. And there's a 6-inch band over here that just basically hides all of your problem areas.
Well, Bonnie's going to show you, she's 5'9", she's in the medium, how she's kind of just placed that right over jeans, and it looks great. This is such it's a timeless look. It's a really flattering, feminine, beautiful look. And then that pattern is speaking to me, and it's knit. It's so unusual. And you said that this is like from one of your specific travels, right?
Yes, it is. Actually, it's from my travels to London way back before the pandemic. And I found this print in a vintage flea market, actually. There was a big box of beautiful vintage wallpaper. And this is one of the pieces that I found. And it's from the 1920s, and it's over 100 years old. And it kind of reminds me of like an abstract animal print almost. It's like,
beautiful.
Oh, it's an animal print, but it's not really an animal print. So it kind of, gives you a lot of versatility.
And then this color in particular, the neutral with that honey gold popping out, just stunning. That's what Bonnie's wearing. Elizabeth, it looks like you're in the gray, which is also a really beautiful one, and you can see that pattern really well. If you wanted just a little more subtle, the ivory is a good way to go. It's like a dove. It's like a beautiful dove gray, really great. I could actually see you, now that this is on clearance, moving into spring with a white jean. That would be really pretty. Extra small through 3X. Yummy Knit. Let's talk about this, because this is one of the big points of difference for your brand, because you created this combination, right?
I did. When I first came to QVC, one of the things I wanted to do was bring, because I do have a lot of experience in this fabrication, and I wanted to bring the most supreme, most beautiful, most luxurious knit to QVC customers. So I sat down with my manufacturer, and we created this proprietary fabrication just for QVC.
It is so soft that when you get it home, I think it's perfect for right now. The silhouette is so beautiful for work, and so many of us are working from home. This is the kind of silhouette that will get noticed on like a Zoom call because of the silhouette and the shape of it. But then you're going to get off that Zoom call, you're going to be done with your work day, and you're going to like fall asleep in this on the couch because it is that incredibly soft and stretchy. Right now. Yeah, there you go. And that really, this is a beauty. You should make some sort of lounge set in this, because it is really, really soft. This is your neutral. There's your gray. And then finally, that is called ivory on the end with that more dove gray. We only have 2,500 to go around. It is now from $65 to $34.98, 45% off the price. You have a $7 easy pay, and then you can choose extra, extra small through 3X. And from the design itself, being that vintage inspired, but totally classic, to the yummy knit, literally. But Elizabeth, all the ways that women are gonna be able to style this with this amazing belly band, it's just a really thoughtful, really beautiful, and something I feel like is gonna be a nice refresher as we go into 2021.
Yes, and you could wear this in the springtime and you could wear this in the wintertime. It's seasonless, and there's so much versatility that could be done. As you were mentioning before, you can wear this out to the movies with your, when the world gets back to where we're going to be going, wear it to the movies. You could wear it with your husband out to a date night, or you could wear it just being comfortable at home like I am right now.
I love it. Love that you're wearing sweatpants, Elizabeth. So nice to work with you. Have a great night and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
So, I want to remind you of something from earlier from Mark Fisher. You've got 10 minutes left to get the today only price.